What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna be showing you guys a tutorial on how to do a fade. If you guys know me, you know I've been cutting hair since I was like, well, I used to cut hair when I was like 15, 16. I just used to cut like a ton of my friends back in high school, like in the garage, and I pretty much just learned through YouTube. And if you look back at like my first YouTube video, it's actually just like my friend RJ. I gave him a haircut in my backyard. Basically just gave him like a shape up. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing like a fade, and then that would be pretty much it. It probably would take me about like 15 minutes. If you guys want to save time and not go to a barbershop and you want to learn, this might be helpful for you guys. I would definitely recommend, you know, practicing a few times, because you're gonna mess up a few times if, you know, you're not really that coordinated or you're not used to holding a machine. I remember back in high school when I used to cut my own hair, I used to go to school with a messed up shape up, and my hair used to be so messed up back in high school just because I used to play around with it a lot. But I'm gonna get into the haircut right now and show you guys the machines that I'll be using. Alright, so the two machines I'll be using is, you know, the Oster Fast Feed. This is the one that I'll be using to fade and to close the guard, which is a closer cut, and then when you open it, it's more of like a longer cut. So this will be the fading machine, and then this is the Anis Pivot Pro. It's more for like just the lining and just the shape up part. Also, if you really want to bald out your hair, you can use it. And as far as the guards, I have a blending one, which is a 1/16, and then a number 1, which is a 1/8, and then a number 2, which is a 1/4, and then a 3/8 cut, which is pretty much like a 3. So these are just the 4 clips that I'll be using, and these are the 2 machines. So let's get into this haircut. Hopefully I don't mess up.
Nobody that's where you want to go. Don't have to go alone. You can just let me know. I moved to Tokyo, to London or Mexico. Know that I said goodbye, but can I still change my mind? I was just there, like I had you. Still my faith, I'm ready.
Alright guys, pretty much done the haircut. It took me about probably I'll say like 15 to 20 minutes. But just like a quick little fade, you know, I'm not like a professional barber or anything like that, but it's just super convenient for me if I just really need a quick touch up. For my competition, obviously I would go to a barber and get it done professionally, but since I already have, you know, the tools to do it, and you know, it just saves me money and time, I like to just sometimes just give myself a quick little fade like this, and you know, it's decent. You know, it's not like a professional haircut, but it will definitely do the job. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this and give it a try. It's a little tricky, especially when you do the back. The main goal is to really focus on holding the machine the right way, and once you get towards, like, once it gets really short, you want to try to listen for the sounds of the hair being cut. So yeah, that's pretty much a little tutorial on how I feed my hair. Better jump in the shower real quick and then I'm gonna style it and show you guys how I do that. But overall, the haircut is not too bad. I would say it's like a 6 or 7 out of 10. But yeah, let me shower and then I'll show you guys how I style my hair. Alright guys, just got out of the shower and my hair is still a little damp. So the first thing I like to do right when I get out of the shower is I touch up my hair a little bit with a towel, but I don't want to dry it completely. And then I use this mousse right here. Just kind of put it on my hands like this, and then just put it all over the top of my head, just like this. And the reason why I'm using the mousse is because I'm gonna be blow drying my hair, so it's gonna help, you know, not damage it from the heat. I actually learned this from one of the barbers I went to. So kind of let it sit in there just like this for about, I'll say 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and blow dry it. It's been about, I would say 4 to 5 minutes, and you can see my hair is just naturally like wavy and curly when I put it in the mousse. So right now I have these 2 brushes, and I'm just gonna go back and forth depending on how I feel when I'm blow drying my hair. I like to play around with it. And the blow dryer I use, I have like one of these tip things just because it can really put a lot of volume into certain areas. So I do it at a warm and then I put it on high. So when I do the front part, I like to kind of curl it forward like this and then use the machine pretty close. that's how it kind of looks after I blow dry it. Like I said, I used a mousse just because I don't want to damage my hair from the heat, even though I have it at a warm. And then to finish it up, I like to use Old Spice styling cream and kind of just put like this much. Just rub it all around. And from here, you can kind of just style it the way you want to. I like to just run it through and then kind of like put it to the side. Pick at it. I don't like to use a comb when I style the hair because it makes it look too neat, and I feel like it just looks too, like I said, too neat. And I like it kind of just more freestyled with my hand. So, but yeah, this is pretty much how I do my hair, and voila. I'll give you guys a quick little 360 with how the haircut is looking. So this is how it looks from up front, from the side, the back. I feel like the back might be a little blotchy, like more towards up here, just because it is kind of difficult to fade like right here, so I really try not to touch it. I kind of just blend it in up towards here. And this side, the way my hair grows is like, it's weird, so I don't really have to go too high on this side. I kind of just have to fade it up and just blend it, because if I go too high, then it just looks a little weird. So my hair kind of just wraps around like this way, and then yeah, shade my face. But yeah, that's pretty much a little tutorial on how I do my hair, and hope you guys enjoy it.